Children, a very good morning to all of you. Children, in the previous class, we had completed the chapter polynomial. Okay, I think everything I had discussed, factor theorem, remainder theorem, how to apply the concept of factor theorem and remainder theorem to problems. Everything was discussed in detail. Okay, children, before that I had discussed many identities, algebraic identities. And today, let us complete the chapter by discussing some problems on factorization of algebraic expression. How to factorize algebraic expressions using different identities, whatever we read in class 9. Let us discuss some problems. I have selected few problems you see. Look at the first question. Suppose you want to factorize an algebraic expression x to the power 4 plus x square. You see, you are given x to the power 4 plus x square plus 1. See, this is an algebraic expression. How will you factorize it using the concept of identity? Whatever identities you have read so far from class 8 to this class. Okay. So using those identities, how to factorize this algebraic expression? See, children, if you look at this algebraic expression minutely, you will find that it is not in any form of identity. You see, whatever identities we have read, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square, then a q plus bq, a q minus bq, a plus b whole q, a minus b whole q. We know all the formulae, okay, all the formulae of all identities, okay. But see, this identity is not in the form of any identity. This expression is not in the form of any identity whatever we have read. So how to then factorize this? See, if we write x to the power 4 as the square of x square, whole square of x square we can write. Now see this plus 1. It will be 1 whole square, okay. Now let this x square be constant, okay. Let this x square be constant. Now look at children. Now this is x square whole square, this is 1 whole square. Take x square as a. Suppose take this one a, take 1 as b. Then it will be of which form? It will be a square plus b square, okay. Now what is the formula for a square plus b square? Do you know what is the formula? The formula for a square plus b square, you see. A square plus b square. It will be what? It will be either a plus b whole square minus 2ab, or it will be a minus b whole square plus 2ab. You see, these are the formulae for a square plus b square. So out of these two, we will use the first one here. You see. Now take x square as a, 1 as b. It is in the form of a square plus b square. Now what is the formula? A plus b whole square minus 2ab. So a plus b means it is x square plus 1 whole square minus 2ab. 2ab means 2 into x square into 1. Then plus x square, it will remain as it is. You see. Now this is equal to what? It is equal to x square plus 1 whole square minus. This is 2x square, this is x square. It will be minus x square. Okay. Now this minus x square we can write again, you see. We can write it as x square plus 1 whole square minus. This is whole square of x. Now see children, this has come in the form of our identity. This has come in the form of our identity. What is the identity? So take this a. Suppose take it a, take it b. Now this is a square minus b square, and you know what is the formula for a square minus b square. What is the factorization? A plus b into a minus b. So a plus b means it is x square plus 1 plus b, it is x square plus 1 plus x, then x square plus 1 minus x. See children, so this is one factor and this is one factor. This is the complete factorization of this algebraic expression. So to factorize this algebraic expression, we used two identities. What are those? One is a square plus b square equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab, which you have to remember. Then the other is a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So then only you can factorize this type of algebraic expression. Now let us consider the second one. You see, how to simplify. You see, here an algebraic expression is given and you have to simplify. Number 2, x plus y whole cube minus x minus y whole cube minus 6y into x square minus y square. See children, how to do this? How to simplify this? Again, if you look at this, it is not in the form of any identity. If you take this one a, this one b, a q minus b q, but it is not in the form, this one, the third term is not in the expression of, in the form of what? 3ab, minus 3ab into a minus b. Had it been in the form of minus 3ab into a minus b, then this is aq minus bq minus 3ab into a minus b, which is equal to your a minus b whole cube. But unfortunately this one is not in the form of minus 3ab into a minus b. So we have to bring it. We have to bring it into the form. Let us see how. Okay, so now to bring it into the form, let this be constant. Let the second term be constant, you see. Now, you break 6y, you see. 6y can be broken as 3 into 2y. See children, and this x square minus y square, it will be x plus y into x minus y. Okay. Now, what is the next step? Still it has not come. Still it has not come in the form of 3ab, minus 3ab into a minus b. We have to bring it. How to bring? Let us see. So again, let this term be constant. X plus y whole cube minus x minus y whole cube minus 3. You see, this 2y, look at the term 2y. This 2y can be written as x plus y minus x minus y. See, because if x minus y will be subtracted from x plus y, it will give you 2y. If this binomial is subtracted from this binomial, you will get 2y. So 2y can be written as this minus this. Okay, let the two remaining, these two factors be constant. X plus y into x minus y. Okay. Now see, what is the next step? You see, the next step is, see children, let this be constant, x plus y whole cube minus x minus y whole cube minus 3 into a into b, you see. 3 into, this is a into b, x plus y into x minus y, okay. Then 3 into a, what is the formula? 3ab into a minus b, you see, a cube minus b cube minus 3 into a into b into x plus y into minus x minus y. See children, now it has come. Now it has come in the form of what? A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b, where a is equal to x plus y and b equal to x minus y. Okay. So, and what is the formula for aq minus bq? Which formula is it? aq minus bq minus 3ab into a minus b. It is which formula? It is the formula of, that means it has come in the form aq minus bq minus 3ab into a minus b, where a equal to your x plus y and b equal to your x minus y. See. Now it has come, and what is the formula for this expression, for this identity? It is a minus b whole cube. Now you put the value of a, it is x plus y. Put the value of b, x minus y, then it is whole cube. Okay. So the xx will be cancelled, y plus y it will be 2y. So this will be 2y whole cube. That is 8y cube. Okay. So this will be, see children, this will be the simplified value. 8y cube will be the simplified value of this algebraic expression. I hope you understood how you used identity to simplify different identity. Here we use the identity a minus b whole cube. Okay, so we got the value. Now come to the third question. What is the third question? Let us see. The third question is, you see children, the third question is, you have to factorize. Again, this is a factorization. X minus 2y whole cube plus 2y minus 3z whole cube plus 3z minus x whole cube. See, this is an algebraic expression which we want to factorize. Let us see how to do it. Okay. So first we have to think in which form it is. Okay. If this one you take a, this one you take b, this expression, 3z minus x you take c, then it is in which form? It is aq plus bq plus cq. But we do not know any formula for aq plus bq plus cq. There is no direct formula. But we know one conditional identity. Remember children, I had discussed one conditional identity. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then aq plus bq plus cq equal to how much? It is 3abc. So in that identity I had proved everything in detail in previous classes. So you see, now take this one a. In order to factorize this algebraic expression, take this one a. Let x minus 2y equal to a, 2y minus 3z equal to suppose b, and 3z minus x equal to suppose c. Now you find the value of a plus b plus c. Why? Because we will use the conditional identity. That is, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then aq plus bq plus cq will be equal to 3ABC. So that conditional identity we will use. So find the value of A plus B plus C. It is x minus 2y plus 2y minus 3z plus 3z minus x. You see, x minus x, 2y plus 2y minus 3z plus 3z. You see it is 0. So what did you see, children? By taking this was A, this expression as B and this expression as C, we found that A plus B plus C equal to 0. So definitely, if A plus B plus C equal to 0, then we know the formula. A cube plus B cube plus C cube will be equal to 3ABC. Now, you put the values of A, B and C in the left hand side as well as the right hand side. You will get the required factorization. So in place of x, what will I put? Therefore, x minus 2y whole cube plus 2y minus 3z whole cube plus 3z minus x whole cube equal to 3ABC, 3 into x minus 2y into 2y minus 3z into 3z minus x. You see, children? So this will be the complete factorization of this algebraic expression. Here we use the identity, conditional identity. So like this you will use different identities in different problem in order to factorize algebraic expression. I hope you are understanding, children. Let us discuss the last question. Okay, let us discuss the last question, how to factorize this algebraic expression. Okay, so that the chapter polynomial will come to an end and we will discuss some new chapter in the next class. Okay, let us see the fourth one. What is the fourth one? The fourth one is you have to factorize. What is the question? I am writing once again here. 27x cube minus y cube minus z cube minus 9xyz. This is a question given in your NCERT book, class 9C. Now how to factorize this algebraic expression? So to factorize this, first we have to think it is in which form, in the form of which identity, it is in the form of which identity we have to think. See, now this 27x cube can be written as whole cube of 3x. This minus y cube can be written as plus cube of minus y. Then this can be written as plus minus z whole cube. You see, now take it A, take 3x as A, minus y as B and minus z as C. So it has come in the form of which identity? A cube plus B cube plus C cube, then minus 3ABC. This can be broken as minus 9xyz. You see, minus 3 into A means 3x, B means minus y into Z means minus, C means minus Z. You see, minus 3 into A into B into C. Children, if you multiply these three terms, minus minus plus, plus minus again minus, see minus sign here. 3 is 9xyz, you see 9xyz. So now this minus 9xyz, it is in the form of what? Minus 3abc. Okay, that means the given expression is in the form of which identity? It is in the form of a cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. And you know what is the formula for a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc in order to factorize? What is the formula? The formula is a plus b plus c. You see, what is the formula I am writing here? That means it is in which form? A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Where a equal to what? A equal to 3x, b equal to minus y and c equal to minus z. Okay. Now you put the formula. What is the formula? That you have to remember. The formula for this identity. It is a plus b plus c. It has two formulae. I have told you. You just remember. There are two formulae. But you will use the first formula. What is the first formula? This is the first formula. A plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c. You see, this is the first formula for the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Now you put the value in place of a 3x minus y minus z. This is 3x whole square plus minus y whole square plus minus z whole square minus ab means 3x into minus y minus bc means minus into minus y into minus z plus a minus ab minus bc minus ca means it is minus z into 3x. You see, a plus b plus c, I put the values of A, B and C, okay. Then S square means 3x square minus B square means minus y square. You put the values and simplify, okay. So this will be 3x minus y minus z into, this is 9x square plus y square plus z square. This is minus minus plus. It will be 3xy, then minus minus plus, again plus minus minus, it will be yz, then minus minus plus 3, only zx, plus zx, you see. So this is the complete factorization, children. 3x minus y minus z into 9x square plus y square plus z square plus 3xy minus yz plus zx on simplification. See children, in this way, you will factorize any kind of algebraic expression provided you remember the identity and you are able to apply the right identity at the right place. For that, you have to think very deeply. Okay, you have to think deeply. First read the question, understand it, then think of which identity I will use so that I will be able to factorize it easily. Okay, you can easily do, children, the rest of the problems. So, with this I completed the chapter, that is polynomial, and I hope whatever I explained, you understood this. We will discuss another new chapter in the next class. Okay? Thank you and good day.